Alright, so let's look into some more missions. We got Skirian Rostov Stalker. They're level 1. I think that's a unit. Ooh, we got some badass guys here. Okay. But still says it's easy. STC fragment. Oh, so that's an augmentation. Become the priority target for enemies in the range and gain +1 physical armor and +1. Okay, so that's a tank item, basically. The taunt. Okay, what you got there, friend? Oh, you still got this. Okay. Phosphor Serpenta. I'll probably take this mission and upgrade my guys a bit more before I move on to this one with these tougher units. Speaking of upgrades, which one are you? You're the tank. Okay. I'm not gonna install the support thing on you, but how many augmentation slots you got? You got 2 augmentation slots, and this one takes up only 1. Not already in use. Well, then just unplug, I guess, and try to put this in here. Need more augmentation slots. Where does it show how many augmentation slots I have? I wonder. That's a toughie. Augmentation slots required 1. Augmentation slots required 1. Requires 2. Okay, so single target melee attack. Upon hitting the target turns into a cone area attack. Ah, I see. That's pretty good though. That's like tanky weapon for my tank. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Discipline upgrades. What's that? Gain +1 damage after making an attack. The unit loses 1 HP. Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. +2 to max HP, +1 physical armor. +3 max HP. +20% critical chance. Wow, that's pretty cool. +5 max HP. Huh. I do like the physical armor. But these probably gonna look more cool. Upgrade cost. It adds 1 augment capacity. So I can equip the big boy gun on him. Come on. Nice. So then I should be able to do this. Oh no, it takes up an augment slot. Jesus. Okay. Can I give him this? I can. Alright. I cannot do that. Well. It would be pretty cool to reduce his AP cost or cognition point cost. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gouge is empty. Okay, let's check on the other guy, I guess. I wanna see what his what we can make him do. See what kind of Yeah. You need more blackstone to upgrade, unfortunate. I cannot get him this until then, can I? Well, we definitely switch his weapon, because he's a long range guy, in my mind. He can do the cone thing now. And oh yeah. So can we teach him this? Need more blackstone. Where does it say how much blackstone do I need? I can't find that information anywhere for some reason. Okay. Definitely wanna equip that on the other guy too. At least I wanna equip them. Okay. More augmentation slots. I got 2 on this guy and I got 3 on this guy. So if I remove this, I could augment something else, and I could augment this bad boy here. He's already using a lot of CP attacks, so I don't think that's necessary. Okay. Do I know I don't have anything else yet? Tech. I can just check everything I got, so. Right, let's go for the mission. Let's do this. I will take 4 of these and take this. And we can go. We can go and destroy this. Tech Acquisitor Scaola, I ask you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Styx the Eighth can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objections per concern per offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic, Scaevola. Macarians 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Sylvia Tenebrous Evaluation Commerces plus wonders plus opportunities plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery per intelligence on Senas. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional corners return only peril to our mission personnel, the threat of the awakening Senas. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence per seek truth per return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the God of all. And how are you going to go about that, Scaevola? Field operation in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests set equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropis. Commence immediately. Yeah, it's like writers were pretty good on this one. Like they were able to give characters to all these crazy tech priest guys. Given the reports from the Tomb of Acropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Megas, of course, but first you have to kill them. My talents equal dissension after the fact. I'll leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Megas. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scaevola. These are no mere labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, Mag. Valid point raised, ensure human corpses are returned as well, plus opportunities to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. This guy though. Okay. Killing Char. Deployment number 2. Alright, so what do we deal with here? Okay, so we know that we don't want to go into these. Probably just gonna take the short as I can. Self-preservation versus curiosity, conflict unresolved. The series of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Ooh, that looks good. The chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and the arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extermites as they approach. The chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it's the only way forward. That looks good. Slow and steady. Move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels. Study. Try to understand the purpose of the Necron technology. Shut down. Attempt to shut down strange Necron devices. That sounds pretty bad. That sounds not ideal. This one makes sense. I like that. Let's go slow and steady. Don't choose the one that makes sense. The core succeeds in negotiating the chamber without harm, but doing so takes rather longer than emission parameters allow. Shortly after exiting the chamber, they begin to exhibit severe rashes, shivers, weeping sores, and unnatural expectorations, which hinder their combat effectiveness. Awakening increased by 1. Hooray! Necron initiation increased. Alright. Don't choose the one that seems logical. Warning, our presence has been detected. Okay. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics, weaponry capabilities illuminated. Study required. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitari lie dead, with marks of Gauss plus all over the walls. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place here. Elogies. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitari. The cult Mechanicus exhorts his soldiers to memorialize their losses. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave them behind. Leave it behind. Wow. Well. None of these seem to make more sense than the other. Obviously, this is the least. I don't see how this can be any good. So I'm gonna click on it. Excellent. The cohort poses only to speak passages from the cult Mechanicus scriptures, asking for the proper passage of the dead to join the supreme intelligence of the Omni-Messiah. Their determination is bolstered, but they gain a little practical benefit. Rather. I guess that didn't hurt too much, at least. Scavola. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. One of the Necron war forms remain after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Extract, grab the Necron for transport back to the Cestus Metallicon. Execute. The Necron may not be deactivated, ensure it is destroyed. Extrapolate. Take targeted sensor readings of the Necron as it phases out. Extract. Shame. Was anticipating commencement of dismantling, dissection, experimental dismemberment of captive Xenos construct. Intern conclusion. Reached. Necrons possess fail-safe internal teleporters. Activate upon destruction. Indeed, Tech Acquisitor. I believe we could have concluded that without such risk to my tech priests. Hey! Hey, I got some Blackstone, nice. At last. Okay. Well, Let's go, I guess. Extra Necrons in battle. Ray glyph. A single port designed for a Necron canoptech creature extrudes from the device. I'm gonna choose this now. Okay. Single port designed for a Necron canoptech. Yeah. Same thing. And the last room. Kill all enemies. 2 Necron appears here. Oh wow, it's not so terrible after all. What's that though? Oh okay, this is cover. Probably put you here. Or the tank. Is he? Yeah, he is the tank, nice. And put this guy over here. And we can start battle, I guess. We have 0 energy, are we not? Oh, could have put him there, whatever. I should slow down, honestly. Yeah, I can take up that cognition. Can we collect all 3? No. That would take 2. I think he can take the damage. Okay, so we're gonna be collecting some more of these. Cognition. Nice. And then we can move him out of range. Oh, it's a short range one again. So no, oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm happy to sacrifice these guys. To be honest with you. Okay. Two's gonna be sufficient. Nice. Is it 2? Yeah, okay then. Don't have enough, okay. Nice! Great! You're gonna move forward. And then... no, I absolutely don't have enough to use this. So we end the turn. And try to finish this guy. Oh, another one? Come on now. Please. Okay, I'm gonna summon one here and one here. No, I don't have enough. Okay, I'm just gonna summon one there then. Yeah, keep hitting that guy. That's gonna be perfect. And stay there. Okay, I'm gonna move him here. And smash? No, I cannot smash it. What a shame. Well, he can get a recognition. Can he? Yeah. Nice. So I can move him back and kill this. Hopefully kill this. And I can... let's reveal his stats. Okay, so he's immune to physical. Nice. Okay, that's it for him. Die, dude. Alright, so... Okay, you should... What is the range? 2.5, so... You move here. And hopefully we can use this. Not yet, okay. Oh, Jesus. I gotta stop clicking on that thing. Like for real. Why does this weapon have such short range? Oh my god, come on now. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay. Definitely gonna deploy this one. Nice. Hopefully he survives. Okay, it's pretty good. So far so good. Okay, one down. Yeah, I'll use this on him. We'll get him over here. Hopefully he's gonna survive though. The damage over time is not that great from the acid. But hopefully that's gonna be enough to finish this. Nice. And I'm just gonna end the turn here. Okay, so... hopefully at this point he should be able to shot that guy. No. Dude. Gotta stop doing that. I seriously gotta stop doing that. Missing so many actions because of it. Just don't want any more of these guys to spawn. I wanna finish this mission as quickly as possible. Okay, that's fine. Finish that, please. Okay, good. And can we actually finish that too? Nice. And then you move here and get the cognition. Okay. That's good enough. Is it a self-cast? Yeah. Well, the more the merrier, I guess. Less HP lost in total, the better we're gonna get. Let's see what you got. 5 HP. So you move here and shoot that laser beam, please. Nice. No threat remaining. Mission is accomplished. Let's see how much we're awakening with it. Circumstances evaluation confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discooperation. Where do the remains go? Question mark. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Archive. Take picked grabs of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information may be of use. Abandon. Move on, hoping the next combat will yield usable samples. Analyze. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been missed by the teleportation effect. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, nice. The cohort is slowed down by the search, giving the enemy chance to respond to their location. However, they uncover several samples of technology of uncertain purposes that might contain valuable materials. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of the Necron remains is illuminating in itself. Valuable data present is greater than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusions, Kevola. Beneficial conclusion, itemization follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy construct destroyed. Smaller than 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Acquisitor. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Burnt! Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good end screen, if I may say so. 7%, okay. Blessing of the Omni Messiah, gain 3 cognition points. That's pretty cool. Okie dokie.